Miles, what do you got?
Check it out.
Miles, that's great. Thanks so much.
You want me to meet you there? Just in case you need some backup?
No, but don't worry. We'll get you out in the field soon enough.
Cool. Okay, can't wait. Like, literally, waiting is really hard.
I know, Miles. I know. Talk soon. Okay, rooftop party in your church and brew. I think the saddest thing about Screwball is that, in a way, she's a victim of her own fans. Most criminals have an end. The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. Huh, must be underground.
1013. Officers are in a standoff with suspects in a stolen tanker.
That's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win. Hello? This is so cool. Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
Hey, you wanna know what I've been thinking? Not really. I was thinking, we need an insurance policy. For what? Once we take over this Sable business, we all get a cut of the profits. Yeah. Well, what if we don't? What do you mean? He said he would.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Why do you keep asking me that?
Because it doesn't look like you know what you're doing.
I'm assessing the situation.
You've been assessing for like the last 10 minutes.
This is delicate equipment, okay? One wrong move and this whole generator's fried. Hey,
You're getting very sleepy.
this is why I'm being careful and assessing.
We know what that means.
Trust me, it's less painful this way.
What was What the?
They're so cute when they're incapacitated.
Someone check on Marco. I think he fell asleep.
I'll check on him.
Remind me.
Man down!
Why don't you sit this one out? Whoops! That would make a terrible ninja. Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. I should follow the power cables. Looks like they've jacked into the subway's power line somehow. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Better not tunnel's blocked. But I think I can still squeeze through. Body bags? Well, this just took a turn.
What do you mean what happened? Guy inside the thing, the other guy. Who was it? Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin.
Oh! Okay, remember, Pete. Some bacteria are good bacteria.
Was it messy?
Came out all blue. I think he stopped breathing in there or something.
Did you hook up the oxygen line like I said?
Yeah. I mean, I think so.
Boss ain't gonna like hearing, I think so.
Then forget I said it. And I'll
Hey, who's there? Hey,
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable.
What was that?
Great patrolling, but I do have notes. This place looks like their main base of operations. Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time. I should have a look around, see what I can learn. Project Olympus. These pods require a lot of electricity.
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them. Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject. No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out. Now that's what I like to hear.
XRT-89, Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy. Wow, if Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
Not the most sterile of work environments. No sign of Sable. I really don't want to check those body bags. Maybe there's still some tunnel I missed. Sable. Sounds like she's close. There. The only way out is through. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got a spirit.
I will never give you what you want.
Yes, you will. It'll just take...
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Okay, here's the plan. Good plan.
Time to die. Oh, no! In the air! He's coming!
Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight!
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
See that? Get ready, leave, punk!
Hey, Sable, where did you learn to fight?
On the streets of Symkaria!
Yeah? I learned from watching movies. We should compare notes.
Squash this bug!
was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to...
Heat. I have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
But, yeah. Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that? What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? Police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places. Miles, what do you got?
Check it out.
Miles, that's great! Thanks so much!
Do you want me to meet you there? Just in case you need some backup?
No, but don't worry. We'll get you out in the field soon enough.
Cool. Okay, can't wait. Like, literally, waiting is really hard.
I know, Miles, I know. Talk soon. Okay, rooftop party near Church and Broom. I think the saddest thing about Screwball is that, in a way, she's a victim of her own fans. Most criminals have an end goal, but I don't think Screwball does. She's just a social media addict. As long as her fans keep giving her validation, she's going to keep doing more and more dangerous stunts. Which is why I need to stop her tonight. Another police report, and another audio recorder.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say. You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, and dinner, and
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
it means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this. Sorry, Miles, I'm back. You said you were listening to the police radio? What do you want to know?
how do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say. You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes... all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Magia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right, good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Ugh. Logic takes the fun out of every... Okay, Screwball must be here somewhere. Unless she's faking me out again. This feels like a party she'd want to attend.
Hey, y'all! Hope you're having fun! Don't forget to tag me in your selfies! Oh, look! Spider-Man's here! What a nice surprise! Everyone ready for the season finale?
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay? Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do!
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person! Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay? Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do!
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay? Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do!
Stop!
No way, Jose! Look at that spike in concurrent viewers! We gotta keep this thing going! Oh! Don't miss the photobomb! Time for a twist!
Man, everybody's got drones these days. Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter...
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay? Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do!
Stop!
No way, Jose! Look at that spike in concurrent viewers! We gotta keep this thing going! Photobomb! Don't miss it! Time for a twist!
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Here! Catch!
because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow, mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay? Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do!
Stop!
No way, Jose! Look at that!
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow, mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay? Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do!
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow, mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay? Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do!
Stop!
No way, Jose! Look at that spike in concurrent viewers! We gotta keep this thing going! Oh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there! Time for a twist!
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Oh, watch out! Or don't. It's entertaining either way.
Scratch one drone.
Get that photobomb! Photobomb!
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow, mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay? Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do! Photobomb! Don't miss it!
Sorry, spider emergency.
Time for a twist!
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Here! Catch!
Scratch one drone.
Get that photobomb!
That's all of them.
Oh, don't miss the
people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay! Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do! Oh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there! Time for a twist!
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Oh, watch out! Or don't. It's entertaining either way.
Scratch one drone. That's all of them.
Photobomb! Don't miss it!
Finally, time to get close and finish.
You only caught me because I wanted you to catch me! Look how many followers I gained! Yes! You guys know who I am, right? Of course you do. Mind if I live stream on the way to the station?
Officially unfollowed.
Okay, I've been super nice about it, but come on. Vacation. What are you looking for? Hey, Jameson sucks! That's my boy right there!
Reports are flying in about an incident in Midtown involving, you guessed it, spiders. It's the same old story, same old menace. But here's a terrifying little wrinkle. My sources tell me that the Maggia Prime Boss Hammerhead is now gone, and I quote, full cyborg. First we have robotic octopuses, and now a mech'd up Maggia? Whatever happened to the good old days when criminals would just put on a dime store mask, stick their finger in their pocket, and try to rob a bank? Oh right! Spider-Man happened!
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
Maja have disrupted a shipment of Sable equipment. Verge on the East Village.
I liked you guys better when you were in the waste management business. Careful! I heard him call for backup.
Spider-Man's here! Get more guys!
At the door again!
Boss wants his head! We're losing guys left and right! You got a death wish, huh?
Can you guys tell the next bunch to bring some snacks? Getting a little hungry.
Here comes the pain!
I'd take a bow, but I'm trying to work on my humility. Spider-Man, I don't care what others say.
All units, an Oscorp supply truck has been seized by Maja. Verge on the East Village.
Sable weapons and food supplies. Spider-Man! But those are supposed to go to Sicaria. You guys don't need more guns! And you definitely don't need the food! The situation in Sicaria must be pretty bad if Oscorp is sending all this stuff over. Hopefully it helps. Gotta be somewhere nearby.
1080, requesting backup to bring down 2 stolen APCs. Need additional units to the lower east side.
Spider-Man's here! Let's show him how we treat unwanted guests! He's on top of us!
Okay, that's it. You guys are on a timeout.
Look out the turret!
Hammerhead sucks? On the upside, I won't have to hit the gym later. Better get out of here before Jameson starts accusing me of grand theft auto. It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded. There was only one set of footprints. That's when I led you up. All's well that ends well.
Came out of nowhere.
Unless there are more of these fuel trucks around the city. Getting closer.
Come on, baby, stay asleep.
Sorry!
Seriously, I'm looking good. What's his problem?
Tim, get a picture.
Here we go, Rocky. Just a little bit more.
I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
Check it out.
I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
It turns out traditional media isn't dead quite yet. Not that any of my listeners ever had a doubt. They're used to getting world-class content on a regular basis. But I'm, of course, talking about Screwball and her live-streaming band of bandits finally getting yanked off the air, or the web, whatever. The point is, we can all once again rest easy knowing we don't have to live in constant crippling fear of the awful sound of a so-called internet personality spewing nonsensical acronyms into the Ethernet. Internet. Whatever. How is this for a meme, Screwball? Goodbye! What do you mean that's not a meme? Of course it is. I just made it one.
I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect.